squat challenge. There's a couple things that I want to talk about before I start that. One is I'm collaborating with a website called ForgetSkinny.com, and I have been challenged to a step duel with another person on that site, and basically we're going to track our steps for the month, and get all that information together, and the person with the most steps wins. They get bragging rights for a minute until the next challenge starts. And yeah, so I would love for you guys to join me in that challenge and beat us both in steps. And you get the steps by walking. You can track them with an old-fashioned pedometer. Don't cheat. Don't just pick it up and shake it, because I know people do that, because I used to do it too. But I would love for you guys to play along with us with that, and I'll let you know how I'm doing with those steps later. I'll provide a link to that challenge, and you can look over the rules and see if you want to play along. There's no reward for it. It's really just me and Key being dumb and silly and pretty much daring each other to do stuff, which she and I have been friends since, I think 6th grade, 7th grade, something like that. Since we were like 11 years old. And I'm 38 now, so a long time. Anyway, the loser has to wear pigtails to the gym, which I'm not so hype on being the loser. So motivation, if you're friends with me on Facebook, send me some. If you're not yet a member of the Other F Word on Facebook, the Facebook group, send me some love, because I'm going to need it to win this challenge. And hop on over to ForgetSkinny.com and check out the challenge, and all those links will be at the bottom. The final thing I want to tell you about before I get into the whole squat challenge is I've got my gym, what are these things called, lanyards on. Yes, it is a Slytherin lanyard. Yes, I am that kind of geek. There's my little gym tag, and I also now have a name tag on my nice little thingy, and I'll probably be wearing it through some of the videos because it's funny, and it was a triple dog dare, and I'm just like that. It says, Daddy says my name is Girl Child. Shout out to Daddy, he knows who he is. And right here it says ForgetSkinny.com, who is, definitely go check it out. So anyway, the squat challenge. The challenge was, I don't remember who challenged me to do it. It was somebody in my real life, not online. I want to say it was a smart mouth cousin who was in the trampoline video, but I don't remember. No, I don't think it was her, because I haven't seen her in a while, so maybe it wasn't her. It doesn't matter. Anyway, the squat challenge was they want me to do 100 squats. If you have a challenge that you would like me to try or modify, send it to me. I'll look at it and see if I can. Squats are a difficult thing for me because I have a hernia. That's one of the things that actually irritates the hernia. So I have to kind of be careful with that. And the way that I do the squats are called a 1/4 squat. That's the modification that we came up with between me and my trainer, and figuring out how low I could actually go without my hernia deciding to go like this. And that's part of my journey, is to figure out what I can and cannot do, and then work up to being able to do everything that there is to do correctly. So my modification is 1/4, and I'll show you what that looks like. Let me get this out of the way. And I don't know why this is in the way, so I'm going to do that too. Anyway, a full squat. I'm going to turn to the side. A full squat. I don't even know how to do a full squat. Full squat, you go down as low as you can, but yeah, I'm old, everything pops. So I can do them and I can bring them low, but I don't know if this shirt shows it or not. My hernia starts to stick out. That's a bad thing for me. So we try not to do that with the full squat. So we do a quarter squat, which is instead of like a 90-degree angle, you bring it down as low as you're comfortable with and bring it back up. That is the squats that I do. So let me make sure that, yes. I'm going to show you the different kinds of squats that I do, and eventually I'll get to 100. So the first one I do is the weighted pull, or the weighted bar. This is a 10-pound weight. You could use barbells if you wanted to. I don't have barbells. This was 10 bucks. I went for that. The first one I do is I put it straight out and I do my squats. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The next one that I do is behind my neck. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to do, but my trainer swears by it. Put it behind my neck, hold the bar. I guess it keeps your back straight because, yeah. And you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Yes, I did just hit myself in the head there. Alright, the next one that I do, my hands are going all over me. Anyway, the next one that I do with the weighted bar is forward, up, back, up, forward. Now because this one has so much crap to it, it really should count for more than just 5, but it's a 5 count, so I'm only going to count it as 5. Forward, above the head, behind the neck, above the head, in front. That's 1. Okay? Again, forward, above the head, behind the neck, above the head, in front. That's 2. Forward, above the head, behind the neck, above the head, 3. Forward, above the head, behind the neck, above the head, forward, 4. One more. Forward, above the head, behind the neck, above the head, and 5. So that's 15 squats down. And those are the ones that I use to, those are the ones that I do with the weighted pull. Okay. And I need a drink of water because it's tiring. Okay, the next ones I do with a set of weights. We're going to go with the 5-pound weights. And what we're going to do is we're going to squat, and then we're going to twist to the side. That's 1. And squat, twist to the side. That's 2. So ready? And squat, twist to the side. Up. Squat. Other side. Back to center. Squat. Twist. Back to center. Squat. Twist. Back to center. Now I can already start feeling the poking. So I'm probably not going to be able to go down as low anymore. But we're going to try it anyway. So we have done 2 of those. 3. Back up. And back up. 5. Back up. 6. Up. Lower. 7. Up. Lower. 8. Up. Lower. 9. Up. Lower. 10. And up. On the next one, we're going to need 1 hand weight. Hold it with both hands, and you're going to squat. And I'm going to do 5 of these so I have an even number because I'm on what? 25? I really want to be on 30. So, I'm going to take it, hands, elbows out, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 30. So that's it for the hand weights. Next, we're going to use a toning ball. This is a 5-pound ball. I do think they come in like higher size, or you can use a medicine ball. Or if you have one, you can use a stability ball instead. I prefer, with my low ceilings, to use my toning ball. You bring it from way up high and swing low into a squat. Okay? That's all you do. And the same amount that you do on one side, you need to do on the other side. You need to keep your abs even, or your, what are these called, obliques? Something. They're one of the muscles. You want to keep those even, so whatever you do on one side, you have to do on the other. So, where are we at, 30? Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just 10 on that side, that's 40. Side to side, and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, All right, the next one, you take the ball up from the top, bring it to your left, but don't twist your body. You want to keep your body facing as forward as possible. This one, you don't twist your body, you just bring it down. And you want to do like an X. So, get it up, go 1, and back up, the other side, 2, up, 3, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10. We're going to do 10 more of those, but I need some water because it's really hot in my house. Whew. Window air conditioners do not keep up with the heat. Alright, back to your ball. We're still going to do the X's. And we're going to do 10 more of those. So we're at what, 60? This will be 70. Getting there. Alright, so it's up and we're bringing it down. Go back up. 2. Bring it back up. 3. Bring it back up. 4. Bring it back up. 5. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Alright. If you don't have a toning ball, I think that if you use, well, let's try it. I think that you could use a regular weight for either one. Let's try. Yeah, it feels the same. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does the same thing. So let's try this one. 7, 8. Yeah, they can be done with a hand weight. You just feel like a samurai. Yeah. Okay, so we've done 80 squats. What else can we use to do squats? I think we're just going to do regular squats now, which are not my favorite at all because you have to focus on getting low and that's all you can focus on. So, whew, we're at 80, I think. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 90. I need some water. It is really hot in your house. You're sweating, and that's great. But stay hydrated. Okay, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. Okay. So I survived 100 squats. That's great. If you have a challenge you'd like me to look at, send it to me. I can be found on Facebook at the Other F Word Facebook group. You can leave a message here, comment here, or you can leave a comment on the challenge post on forgetskinny.com. Until next time, I'm Girl Child. I'll see ya.